Okay, hey YouTube, it's Katie again. Wanted to make a video on something that I've been researching today called a luteal phase defect, and I'm wondering if I possibly could have one. So basically I'm going to make this video kind of as a question to the TTC community for people who have had a luteal phase defect following an ectopic pregnancy, or just in general following a miscarriage, or you know, just had one naturally. I was doing some research. So as if you watched my last video, you would see that yesterday I had my HSG done, and thankfully, thank God that everything turned out normal. My remaining tube is free and clear of any debris or blockages, so that wouldn't be the reason that I'm not falling pregnant. It wouldn't be a problem with my tube. However, I saw something about a luteal phase defect when I was doing some research, and both WebMD and BabyMed.com report that the luteal phase, which is the second half of your menstrual cycle, starts the day after ovulation until the day of your until the day that you start your cycle over again. It's called the luteal phase, and that it should last anywhere from 12 to 16 days long. And if it's anything shorter than that, it's what you call a luteal phase defect. And if you have a luteal phase defect, it's actually, you can't become pregnant. Or in the slim chance that you do become pregnant with a luteal phase defect, you won't unfortunately carry your baby to term. And I'm wondering if maybe that's the reason why I haven't gotten pregnant yet, because I have been charting my cycles since December 2012, which is when we started, my husband and I started trying again to conceive after I recovered from the ectopic back in September. So since December, it's now May 2013, I've been charting my cycles all those months, and my cycles are very regular, and I normally have a luteal phase that is 11 days long. So it's not the ideal time. It's only a day shorter than 12, but I'm wondering if maybe that could be the reason that I haven't gotten pregnant. From the research that I did, the reasons that you could have a luteal phase defect could stem from a problem in the follicular phase, which is the first half of your cycle, where your ovaries release your egg prematurely, kind of before it's not really strong enough, not really a healthy egg for ovulation. So it's kind of like a unhealthy or poor premature ovulation thing going on. And I think it just speeds up the rest of your cycles. And then the other reason could be that your ovaries are not producing enough progesterone. And progesterone is the hormone that dominates the luteal phase, and is so, hang on one second, can you turn that down? Because it's loud. My husband's watching TV. But progesterone dominates the luteal phase, and I'm sure, as you know, progesterone is so important for pregnancy, especially the first trimester. If you don't have adequate progesterone, and you won't carry your pregnancy, and you won't have a healthy baby. So I'm just making this video as a question. I do have an appointment with my OB on May 29th, which I'm going to ask him about it. This past cycle, I did have, I saw a fertility doctor, and I actually did have some blood drawn on 7 DPO, and my progesterone was a 9.8, which they told me was okay, was normal or whatever, but I think it's a little bit on the low side, or borderline. So I'm wondering if maybe I'm just not producing enough progesterone, and that's why my luteal phase isn't like 12 days or longer. But if you have suffered from a luteal phase defect ectopic pregnancy or post a miscarriage or just in general, go ahead and let me know, please, what you did to correct it. I did see that in my research that it's not like this some really obscure rare problem. It's more common and it can be corrected and treated. I saw that some people just were able to correct it with taking vitamin B6 or B complex, which was able to lengthen their luteal phase, or sometimes people need to take progesterone suppositories, and I'm sure there's probably other things that they do to treat it as well. But if you have had a luteal phase defect, go ahead and let me know what you did to correct it, and the success that you've had doing that, and then if you were able to become pregnant after that, and how soon. But yeah, just making this video as a general question. Definitely looking for some feedback from you ladies, and I will let you know what I find out. It's May 14th now. I have my appointment on the 29th, so hopefully I'll find something out, and I'll be pregnant soon. Contemplating if I should just go purchase a B6 and just start taking it to see if it'll make this cycle a little bit longer. Like I said, I did just have the HSG, so I know that these next 2 or 3 cycles are really like, you know, I could become pregnant because my fertility is a little bit higher because of the HSG. So we'll see what happens. But definitely let me know how you took care of your luteal phase defect. And have a great day, ladies, and look forward to hearing from you. And subscribe to my channel. I'm new here on YouTube. And would love to see more girls that have suffered ectopics here on YouTube. I don't think there's that many of us. So if you have and you're watching this, go ahead and start making some of your own videos, because I would love to follow you in your journey, because we are kind of a small population and I don't know of anyone else here in my real life that has had an ectopic. So I look to hear the stories of other women. Okay, take care, guys. Bye-bye.